Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the 46th episode of the European Heavyweight Show. We are here and we are here to talk about events going on all over Europe. You know what I'm saying? We got some things to talk about, man. On the pitch and even off it. And there was actually recent news in regards to one English club, which we will get into. But guys, you know exactly what you need to do. Subscribe. Press alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check socials. Inshallah, you're well wherever you may be. Now, I need to make introductions because I only got an hour, to be honest, and I ain't got time to waste. So, I'm going to bring two of them in, and I'm going to add the fourth one while he's waiting backstage. First off, big up to Warya, Culer. First time seeing you here. Big up to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up for representing. So hopefully you're good. You get what I'm saying? Yes, secondly, we're going to bring Abdullah, City rep. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to add Ahmed. He's a Madrid rep waiting. How are you guys doing, guys? Alaikum salam. How are you guys doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro. Happy to be here, man. Making my debut on the European Heavyweight Show, you know?
Happy to be here. It's a must. It's a must, bro. Imagine you going all these shows and you're not representing European greats. Haram, ya. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Then speaking of European greats, of this fraud, Madridi here, Ahmed. Big up. You know what I'm saying?
Madrid
yeah, man. And then others will join. So yeah, guys, I say we kick things off because I know Culer ain't got much time because he has to join Yunus on the Barca show. Brother, I need you to talk to me about what's going on with your club, bro. Because it's a mad in the dunya, as they say, bro. Like all this umrah you done, what is this, bro?
Hey, man, it's not a good time to be making my debut on the show, man. Barcelona is not doing good. Back-to-back losses. I mean, that last loss, 4-1. I mean, letting Alexis Sanchez cook you in 2025 is absolutely disgraceful. And Cesar Azpilicueta, absolutely embarrassing. I mean, look, they're absolutely, I don't know what to say, man. We got absolutely dominated tactically. Sevilla has exposed that high line time and time in that game. And we were actually lucky that game finished 4-1 because it could have absolutely been ugly. At one point, the game should have actually been first half 4-1. But luckily, Chelsea had to make some couple chances and their striker was missing chances left, right, and center. But Hans Flick has to figure something out, man. And it's not only on Hans Flick, the players as well. I mean, to be honest, he's missing a couple key players like Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. But I'm not gonna make that as an excuse because still, without those players, we should not be losing 4-1 to Sevilla. But I feel like those players, at least Rafinha, they provide the intensity. And without pressing from the upfront, this high line is getting exposed time and time again. So I'm not going to be too harsh on Hansi Flick as of right now. I'm going to let the other players come back. And then we'll see how Barcelona bounce back, man, because we need to bounce back, man. It's not looking good so far as of right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. By the way, big up Kahat to me because you're a bit loud. But as I was saying, man, the thing is for me, I didn't watch the game. I saw the PSG one. The Sevilla one, I just saw the goals and I just laughed at Yunus and Omar because it was funny. I had to. But listen, man, I'll be honest with this whole because I've heard your opinions and all the opinions of Barca fans. You know, I had Hansi Flick at my club. We actually won 6 trophies with that brother. You know what I mean? When this brother was like assistant coach, turning into caretaker, turning into the main head coach. You get me? We've seen all of it. Bro,
Yeah.
That brother did not change his ways once. He stuck to the same way through thick and thin. But the difference is we had the defenders to get and the goalkeeper to get through it. That was the difference, bro. You know what I mean? And we would kill off opposition before they even had a chance of coming back, bro. Whereas you guys are doing
I mean, that's what actually Barcelona does, at least attacking wise. That's what we did last year. We were just outscoring the opponents. Rafinha was cooking, Lewandowski scoring 40 goals, Lamine Yamal. But now, Lamine Yamal and Rafinha getting injured. We cannot outscore the opponents, and that's why you get absolutely cooked. So, I mean, as you mentioned as well, you guys had Manuel Neuer, who was arguably the best goalkeeper of all time. You guys had at least David Alaba in his. David Alaba, Alphonso Davies, even Kimmich was playing right back at times. Voting, he was that good lately in his last year.
But he was a passenger. I'm telling you right now, he was a passenger. He may have won 2, but that second row, he was a passenger, brother. That brother was just there. He was just there. Like, thank you for what you've done. But that season, he was just there, bro. That and the season after, he was just there. There's a reason why he left afterwards, bro.
He survived.
Yeah, man. No, he was just that. No, but the reason why I bring this up, bro, is because I feel like some people are being overly reactionary with Flick, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, listen, I get it. You have to call out your manager. One thing I will stand by is when they're wrong. Like, I think Omar said it best on that Chaos show. Mm-hmm. Like, if you see something wrong, you have to call it out 100%. You know what I mean?
That's one thing. That's one thing in not only is it at my club, but I think it's at Premier League clubs in general. You can never call out the manager because you'll be seen as a fake fan, or like a spoiled fan. You can never. That's why I can't lie. I don't rate the Premier League, even though I support a Premier League team. That's what kind of irritates me about Premier League football.
A lot of people are actually even got mad at the Football Chaos show because they say, "How dare you guys criticize Hansi Flick?" Like, I know he cooked last year. I know he had like overperforming with only one signing, Dani Olmo, but still, when you see the guy making mistakes, are we supposed to like turn a blind eye to it?
Blind
eye,
we have to call it out.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
All of a sudden, these fans are reactionary. We just criticize what we're seeing. It's not like we're saying Hans Flick out. We're just saying you should sometimes tweak it. Sometimes you like fix what you see is going wrong. I feel like sometimes he's stubborn. And you mentioned,
I think that's most top managers. Most top managers.
Yeah, he's just gonna down his hill. He's just gonna down his hill, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Obviously, this guy didn't change the entire time he was with, bro. And eventually, when we got injuries in the following season, it caught up to him.
Yeah, I mean, you guys missed Lewandowski in those crucial games against PSG, right? And that's why.
Yeah, it was Lewandowski, I think Gnabry as well, and also Goretzka.
Yeah,
it was them three.
So
and Goretzka at the time was one of our pivotal players in terms of physicality and pressing and all this stuff, you know. So yeah. So
Barcelona doesn't even have Barcelona. Sorry to cut you off. Barcelona doesn't even have a deep squad. When we lose like Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, our bench is looking bad. Fermin Lopez is not there, so we don't have the personnel to even play this Hansi Flick style, like the intensity. So Hans Flick hasn't even shown some adaptation as of right now. So that's why I'm kind of concerned. But let's see what he does. Again, I'm not gonna be Hans Flick out or something.
Yeah, you know what though? To be fair, Rashford hasn't been doing bad. That's one thing I'll say.
He's
I
good.
don't think he hasn't been doing bad. Is it? I don't know where you guys go from here, man. Who do you even play when you come back?
I think we play in Girona, who is on relegation form this season. We should
You
easily
get
cook
the
them.
jobs.
And
get
then
the
it's a Champions League game against Olympiacos, which we should win easily. And then that's the Clásico. So we have 2 easy games right before that Clásico. So I really hope Barcelona get their momentum back in those 2 games. And Real Madrid, to be honest, they have Juventus in the Champions League and Getafe away. So they are actually having 2 typical games right before that Clásico. So I really hope those 2 games can easily
Juventus
change.
aren't that good right now, unfortunately. I hate to say it. I'll be rooting for Juventus.
Yeah, I watched that game against AC Milan. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, bro.
And AC Milan are finished. AC Milan are finished.
AC Milan are doing good this season, to be fair.
Yeah, well,
Allegri is cooking.
I can't see them winning the Scudetto, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, they beat Napoli, the champions.
Yeah, but that's a one-off game. Let's see.
And they should have actually scored the penalty. Pulisic skied it against Juventus.
Yeah, I have to wait and see what they're gonna project. Are they gonna challenge for the Scudetto or not? But for me, I think Napoli will retain it comfortably, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, Antonio Conte, as long as he's there, he's the favorite, to be honest.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Allegri, who also won, I don't even know how many back-to-back Serie A with Scudetto with Juventus. So that guy is going to be an interesting Serie A title this year.
What's the financial situation looking at Barca? Because you're a Barca fan, so you should know the financial situation better than us rivals. So
the financial situation, to be honest, Barcelona generated a lot of money last year. Even Laporta said they generated 1 billion. But there's problem. Barcelona have to get in this 1-by-1 rule. So you have to spend, as of right now, that when you are in that rule, you can spend how much from the money you earn and stuff. But as of right now, Barcelona are not even in that rule because of a lot of debt and stuff because of the last president, Bartomeu, who put the club into a mess, who absolutely ruined the club. So Barcelona and Laporta
from a decade on, you're still suffering from
we're still suffering from that.
Yeah.
And
Long may it continue. Long may it continue.
Nah, come on, man. You're a Madrid.
Damn, Abdullah having no shame.
No, I can't stand Barca.
Who you support though?
To be honest,
I support City and multiple other clubs from other leagues, but
City should be Barcelona's.
No.
You know,
Guardiola friendship.
I disregard that because the years that you guys have tried to bully us into or try to force us into selling our players for cheap towards you guys. Yeah, I can't lie. I have no loyalty or affinity towards Barca. I couldn't care less if
you guys scammed us with Ferran Torres, brother. 55 million.
Pay us our money. Pay us our money.
Wait. Today there was news that come out, Culer, that you scammed us off Lewandowski, bro. I'm waiting for my 20 million. I'm waiting for my 20 million euros.
I feel like that was already the contract.
Like there on screen that missed the pen, bro.
1 million Dennis Suarez and my 50 million full price of Ferran Torres. I'm waiting for that. I'm still waiting for that money.
But I think when they sign these players, obviously, I don't even think Rafinha, Leeds got the money for Rafinha as well. I don't even think they got the money for Rafinha as well. So I feel like Barcelona have made this contract where they pay in installments. So they pay 20 million a year. So it's been 4 years since we signed Lewandowski, and we signed him for 50 million. I don't even know. So I think they're paying Bayern 10 million a year or 20 million a year. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah,
so it's installments.
You're paying us in installments. That's the problem.
Yeah. So
but the thing is,
I don't know why all of a sudden they're making the news.
No, but you know what? What it is.
I think
2022 is when you signed him in it. What's 4 years? That's the thing. Yeah. Well, listen, man. I'm waiting for the 20 million on the table, please, if you don't mind.
Barcelona, bro, in 2022, they didn't have the money to pay it up front, bro. So they had to pay it in Klarna. If you know Klarna,
Hey, listen, installments, bro. Yeah, we know, bro.
I think the issue is, and this correlates with German football. For the big clubs, if you want to compete, I can't lie, you're gonna have to sell out. You're gonna have to put aside your morals and get that oligarch shake money.
I've been saying 50 plus 1 rule may have to be abolished, brother.
It has to. Unfortunately, otherwise you won't win. You may win a La Liga here and there, but you ain't getting near that UCL anytime soon.
I mean, we got to the semi-final last year, to be honest.
Yeah, but for your
but he means
club,
like
winning it.
Yeah,
Look, I've only won one. And I expect to win it. We spend
because you guys spend 1 billion every season, bro. Of course, you gotta expect
1 billion. No. I'm not having that. Relax.
No, you guys.
We spent 500 million over 2 windows. Over the past 2 windows, we've spent 500 million. I'll give you that. But we don't spend 1 billion each window. I wish we could if it wasn't for because of these stupid rules, PSR and FFP. But these rules are designed to keep incompetent clubs in their mediocrity. It was designed for your club, United, Liverpool, and Arsenal. It wasn't designed for
Liverpool already. You saw how they did this summer.
Only till recently. But it was designed to keep the heritage clubs up front and then the ambitious clubs behind, such as your Newcastles.
But bro, the only bad season you guys had lately was last year, and in that same season, Guardiola. How much did you guys spend in January alone, bro?
We spent money.
You guys can afford that money.
However, your former manager, and I'll give you 100%. He did not want to spend any money. Very surprisingly, he did not want to spend any money because he thought he was going to leave at the end of the season. So he wanted to leave the money for the next manager.
Oh yeah, okay.
And his loyalty towards these old players, your Gundawans, your Kovacic's, your Bernardo Silvas, is what landed us last season. It was his fault last season, not the board.
Abdullah, you're saying that Pep actually cared about the club and how it's structured and how it's
no, he just
opposed to hold on, let me land. As opposed to Messi, who siphoned money away from Barcelona, and now they're broke it out.
Yeah, fair point.
They are prime.
Fake club. What up, people? How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're all good. I know, Prime, you're excited to talk about certain scouts side, Because,
I wanted to talk about why United can only win 1 game a month. But yeah, we can talk about Liverpool.
I mean, thinking of United later on, we can talk about what's going on with Turki Sheikh, bro, because that brother is looks like he might be acquiring that, even though he just claimed that he isn't, but he's capping. I don't believe him one bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
I don't think he's going to acquire it all. I don't think he's going to acquire the whole.
Yeah, I know he'll acquire part of it.
Yeah, but even acquiring it, how is that from the Glazers or from Ineos?
I think Ineos.
But Ineos bought the foot. Ineos have 20%, and they run the footballing side.
27%.
But by the way, can I tell you?
Hold on, they run the footballing side. So this new guy, whatever his name is, I don't know his name.
Turkish Sheikh. He's Riyadh season.
Where is he getting? What is he buying? Because Ineos have already bought their shares.
So basically, what I can tell you right now, listen. First of all, I would not be shocked if he actually acquires the whole thing. By the way, he could, if he wanted to, he could. It's just a matter of if, at least in terms of offering the money to do so. It's just a matter of will the Glazers or Ineos, will they actually accept it? You know what I mean? Like, will they actually be like, you know what? We're getting all the money that we want out of this guy. Take the money. Let the guy do whatever he wants with the club. Bye-bye. Are they going to do that? Or are they going to be like, nah, we're stubborn guys. We want to, milk everything out of United. It's one of those scenarios. But in terms of Turkish Sheikh approaching the situation, I think he'll approach it like going all in. I don't think he's just gonna approach it half. But it will kind of be like the Jassim situation, in which obviously if United like obviously keep on stalling and stalling, the Turkish sheikh will be like, "Fuck this shit, I'm leaving." Like I ain't wasting my time, bro. Wallah, bro. Us Arabs, bro. Like if you waste our time, we're leaving. We don't care about you. Like I'll be honest.
But do you think they want to let like? I feel like the only reason they didn't let Chazim, for example, buy it is because they want to keep the Manchester United, the big English club, only for the English people, or I don't know. They don't want to have a foreigner
investor. Yeah, but they have American investors. They have like American.
No, it's not. Well, not about the Americans. It's about look how long it took Newcastle to get their owners in the
yeah, it took a while.
The Saudis. Look what they had to go through to get them. When Chelsea were going to be bought, we couldn't get any Saudis or anything. We couldn't get any Arab investment. So I think with United, this thing is not gonna. United can get gassed, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. And even if it does, like the guy's not gonna buy the full club. He's gonna have percentage shares, like what?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be percentage. That's the
only reason. Then, even with those percentages, what does that mean? Will they have any say in the footballing operations?
Of course, I think that's gonna be one of the main reasons, bro. Because what's the
point? But Sir Jim just bought United about almost 2 years ago. So why did he then relinquish his control of the footballing side?
Yeah, because I don't think anyone is happy with how Ineos has been doing so far, man. First of all, no one on the staff actually likes the guy, man. He's cutting everyone's food. He turned the whole place into a mess.
But that's also okay, but that's irrelevant. Like what has Sir Jim hasn't spoken about wanting to sell. He was just speaking about how Amorim needs the 3 years or whatever. So unless the bid is crazy to relinquish his footballing side of things, I don't know how much of a difference this thing makes. I'll be real.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Prime. All I can tell you. Go on. Actually, I hear you speaking. Hold on.
I don't think Radcliffe will sell or like lose or let go control of the footballing operations. Because like I feel like he's too attached to the club.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's like I think Turkey will approach the full purchase, but I don't think he'll get it.
Yeah. Okay, if you ask.
Okay, go on. Yeah, Carl, you're a United fan. You need to tell me, bro. What do you think?
Yeah, if you ask me, I think last time I recall that Sir Jim Ratcliffe bought a certain percentage. He's a minority shareholder of like 40%, so something like that. So I think at that time of Sheikh Jassim and Ineos and Glazers, there was a dispute where the Glazers family are 6 family members. So 2 did not want to sell. That is Avram and Joel. But the other 4 wanted to sell their shares and get rid of United. Joel and Avram wanted to keep United because they felt like United could grow in value. So that's why there was that dispute, and that's why Sheikh Jassim withdrew out of it because the 2 brothers were not willing to sell their shares. They wanted to still keep control of United. Now with this other sheikh, I'm not sure whether these 2 brothers will be willing to sell their shares, because I think they're the only ones left owning Man United shares currently right now, because the other ones have been bought by Ineos.
Yeah. Yo, hey Kevin, big up to you, bro. What are you thinking of all this, bro? Seeing, and you have an idea on what's going on this year because you like Nasser for Ronaldo. So
yeah,
what you got?
I don't see it happening. I'll be real. I think it's just the rumors just to get the fans on side with the club and everything. It's typical PR, typical Man United, typical PR every single day. I see the same old crap. Now we see Maguire's new contract. Now we see the United borrowing Everton socks and all that. Yeah, this club's a mess, bro. Honestly, it's a mess. It's a mess from top to bottom. I'll be real, right? This club will not get back to where it used to be. as long as we get Sejim, the Glazers out, it's not gonna get back to the same old because the standards have fallen, bro. I'll be real, the standards have completely dropped from what we used to be winning trophies. The fans are now accepted it as like we're now some sort of small club. Nah, you claim that we're a big club, but you have small club mentality. So what is this? You know what I mean?
But bro, as much as I want to agree with you, Kevin, bro, Turki Sheikh wouldn't be speaking if there was no truth to this. That's my point.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I need to know your insight because obviously, no disrespect, but you're obviously from that area. I want to know yours.
Yeah, bro. Me and Ahmed, we both live in Saudi and we have an idea on how this guy up, bro. I'm telling you right now, when this guy wants something, bro, he's more than likely gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Listen, I hope it happens. I hope it happens.
Bro, this guy, because of him, bro, he got what he wanted with the whole boxing thing. Because of him, WrestleMania went from America to Riyadh in 2027, and we're getting Royal Rumble in a few months. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm telling you right now, if this guy wants something, he's going to get it. If he doesn't get it, he's walking away quick.
In my opinion, bro, I think the Middle East is so misrepresented. It's so misinterpreted. Because people look at the Middle East as some oil country, as some, you know.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah. Well, we talked about this.
I'm sorry, yeah. Like, if you look at the Qatar World Cup, what happened at the Qatar World Cup? The Qatar World Cup was one of the best.
Best one of.
Yeah, exactly.
In terms of safety, in terms of everything, infrastructure. Look at the money that was used for infrastructure. You know. These guys waste no time, bro. So get me the oil. I don't care, bro. As much as I used to troll Man City, hey, bring me the oil money. I want it. I need it, bro. I need it, man.
You do know a lot of your fans will have to swallow their pride and apologize to City fans and Chelsea fans.
He's aware. He's aware.
And also, just one more thing. A lot of them will actually. I generally believe these moral police. Well, I generally think they might stop supporting your club because some of the fans I see from all the fans they say, "If we get, I'm done with this club."
No, they shouldn't.
Magnetic. They call me a fake fan, yeah.
You're better than them. You're better than them.
Club, yeah. But I want owner change. I want everything to change. But I'm apparently not a real fan. I'm apparently a fake fan for wanting the club to change. You know what I mean? To get back to what it used to be. But it's all
but Kevin, the problem is you, brother. Yeah, you are focused on winning trophies. They are only focused on everything else that's around it. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean, bro. Like, it's just, bro. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break.
Don't worry.
Me and Zier wouldn't be surprised if this Turki al-Sheikh thing happens, though. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't be shocked. By the way, I know you guys are like, oh, because it's Man United this, Man United that, yada yada. I understand, and it's funny to troll Man United and all this. But the only reason why I think that it is a possibility is just because it's Turki Sheikh. Like, this brother, if he wants something, he just get it, bro.
I find it funny that this news is only happening during the international break.
Yeah,
I find that.
But this whole thing started.
We only get
I want to defend Man United. I'm only doing because of Turkish Sheikh.
No, Zier. No, I'm not talking about from you. I'm just mean like because this sort of like bullshit news comes out during the international break. I saw a few days ago. Oh, we're gonna get news on Man City's 115 charges. All the bullshit comes out during this international break. So I don't know. I guess I'm curious to see if this actually progresses. Zier, how long do you think an offer has already been put in place from him? And how long do you think it'll take from when the offer is made until he walks away? Because you said he'll walk away.
So you asked me two questions. So to answer your first one, yes, I think he must have put some offer in. Now, how long it takes, in my personal opinion, depends on the response of the Glazer / Ineos. Honest to God. And I wouldn't be shocked if this drags out just the same way that the whole, dragged out. Exactly. I
don't think it depends on Ineos.
I think it depends. Again, I'm not saying that it's fully going to happen because it comes down to if they want to sell. But
don't rule it out.
At the same time, don't rule it out. That's all I'm saying.
If you ask me, I don't think it depends on Ineos. It depends on whether Glazers want to sell or not. Because
Bro,
if the Glazers want to sell, the
They
Glazers
reject
can
five-
force Ineos out of the club.
bro, Magnetic, they rejected 5 billion. They rejected 5 billion from Sheikh Jassim. He put an offer in of 5 billion combined, which was the value that they valued at Man United at, and they still rejected it. Bro,
Yeah,
Bro,
but that was but
Bro,
Chelsea
that-
also. But you also have to remember Chelsea had got sold like a couple of years before that. So
no, I know, but
I can't remember what we got sold for,
No,
and obviously there's context
no.
because of the whole like the war stuff that was going on. So we had to
but you
get
were-
sold. Wasn't my
but you-
choice.
yeah, you were forced to sell. That's the thing. It was a different.
No, I
it's a
know,
different-
but regardless, whatever we got sold for, United would have to go for much more. So
Yeah,
it makes
agreed.
sense why he rejected 5.
Prime.
United
sorry
should be
to-
worth more than that.
The Lakers went for 10 billion, bro. Man United are much worth than much worth more than the Lakers for sure.
Yeah, I know, but that's my point.
But,
That's why.
but
5
let me say
billion
this though.
That's why. Hold on. That's why 5 billion was rejected, and
Yeah.
how this Turki, how what's his name?
Turk.
Turkey.
Zeer.
Turkey.
What's his name?
Turkey.
Yo, sorry. Yeah,
Just
what
say
you
Turkey.
asked me something.
What's his name?
It's Turkey,
What's
bro.
his name?
Turkish Sheikh. Turkish Sheikh.
Turkey.
Turkey
Okay.
Al Sheikh.
How much is he worth?
Bro, he's worth a lot of. Bro, he's worth a lot. Bro, he's the reason why we have all these events going on. So it's a lot of money, bro.
He's worth.
You said
billions.
because A Kevin said the Lakers went for 10 bill.
10 billion.
Do you
Yeah,
think
the
he-
Lakers
do you-
sold for
do
10
you
10
think-
billion.
Do you think he'd be? How much do you think he would be willing to buy United for?
Bro, so his net worth is $2.8 billion.
Okay, how much do you think he'd buy? How much do you think he'd buy United for?
If his
I
net
have
worth is
no
$2.8
idea, actually.
billion, what
I
are-
actually have no idea.
Wait, zero. What the? He obviously has connections. Do you think he'll probably use them?
But I don't know. Who do you think he has connections with, though, Ahmed? Zaymin.
He'll probably MBS. MBS.
Yeah, MBS.
Proper
Habibi, okay, that's because, I get why you're saying that because of the Newcastle thing, but that has no correlation. That's
By
the
the way,
thing.
you guys can laugh at me all you like, but Sheikh Jassim is actually a Man United fan. It's true. He's actually a Man United fan. All the rumors of that is true because he met some.
Nobody denied that. I don't know
Yeah,
who denied that. They're a clown.
And he said he's a United fan. I think he was like a season ticket holder at one point. But listen, like that doesn't matter. I want someone.
Bro,
to buy-
he felt upset when he had to walk away, by the way. But again,
Yeah.
Bro,
I told you, Arabs don't care. They make tough decisions.
bro,
Chasim guy, I remember he was even offered to like rebuild the whole training stuff. Like he was doing
the
wanted
stadium,
to.
the debts,
Yeah.
everything cleared.
He was very enthusiastic. Like he really
Yeah.
wanted to actually buy it, and
Bro.
he really showed that he cared about United.
And he'll also improve the infrastructure around the stadium, the housings, the cost of living, everything. You know, that's what the blue side of Manchester are doing. The red side of Manchester need to do the same. Just do just rebuild everything. Infrastructure, just rebuild. The training ground's done. That's fine. The training ground's already sorted. For now, United needs to look at an alternative for Old Trafford. What are we going to do? Are we going to build a new stadium? Are we going to build the same stadium just on the exact same site? I don't know. The new owners need to come in and make a new decision now because I know the stadium's been planned, but it's not been built yet. So they can still scrap the plans and still do their own thing. You know what I mean? Make it their own way. So I want everything to be changed, bro. And that's the thing.
Wait, who's building it? It's Ineos that's building the stadium, right?
It's Ineos and the government funding, I think, from the government government funding.
Okay, so why would they sell a club? Why would they sell the club if they're building a new stadium?
No, not Ineos. They borrowed
It's
money
Glazers.
from the government. Yeah. If the Glazers sell the club, Ineos will be forced to sell as well because they own majority of the shares, and the Glazers have sold their stakes. Have sold what 29% stakes or shares.
Okay, yeah, but if they're trying to build a new stadium, it wouldn't make sense to sell now. It would make sense to sell the club after they've built a new stadium.
No,
But that-
actually, I think I saw somewhere
That would make
this project.
more sense to me
Mm.
because United would
I
then
think
be
to
worth
add
more.
on the point of crime, I saw somewhere that the Glazers could be making a lot of money if this project goes through. They'll make more money than the Ineos will make out of this project. So
Okay, but
I think Prime is right to ask why will the Glazers sell now ahead of a potential money pool into their bank accounts.
If you're spending all this money on like building a new stadium potentially, Why would they just scrap that for?
No, but
Because this Turkey guy is gonna bid, United are gonna be worth more when you have a new stadium. If you guys go and build the biggest stadium, this Wembley of the North, you're trying to do. If you guys build that, United are worth even more. No,
we made 635 million in revenue last year, and that money is not even going into the debts. That's just going into the Glazers' pockets. And that's the biggest issue. And that's the sad part, because I wanted that. You know what it is? I don't like the Glazers, but if that 635 million went to to clear a bit of the debts, I would be like, okay, fair enough. You're at least doing something to the club. But then again, you've damaged the club so much. You put the club into so much debt. You've ruined the stadium. You let the stadium rot. You've let the standards of the club fall. You've given contracts to people that don't deserve contracts. You've kind of ruined the whole structure of the football club. So it's not going back now. But do something before you leave and put that money where your mouth is. That's just what I think.
Well, let me ask you this, Kevin. How much do you actually think United are worth? Because let's be honest, the last 10 years or the last 15 years, I feel like your stocks have been absolutely horrendous. You guys had not even one big stuff. The last time you guys were in the Champions League, do you guys think that affect the price or the worth or how much the club cost? Or
the only thing is, if the Lakers are worth 10 billion, if the Lakers were bought for 10 billion, United should be bought for more. But only because I think United are worth more than the Lakers, are bigger than the Lakers as a whole franchise. But then again, it depends what the Glazers value the club as. I can't really say for sure.
But Lakers actually won the the Champions League in 2020.
Yeah,
you can say.
But bro, that's COVID times. You know what I mean? They didn't make shit from that. You know what I'm trying to say? But no.
Come on, relax. Respect the Lakers.
But I don't think comparing.
No. Celtics for life, bro. Screw the Lakers, man.
They are. Now, but guys, because I ain't got too much time, man, I'd say we move on from this. But yeah, Man United, Turkish Sheikh. You know, I mean, it'll be very interesting to see what's with
Warya. 5 billion. Warya.
5 billion.
Sorry. 5 billion.
They already rejected that, but.
Yeah, but
so yeah, we've already chatted about Barca, we've chatted about Turkey. You know what, Prime? I don't know if you're around, but we need to talk about you, man, beating Liverpool, bro.
Yes, sir. Big up.
We need to talk. Where is Reacts, Liam? Have you seen Reacts?
Big up. I will never say a bad word ever again. Big up Esteban.
Bro, he looks like he's escaping, bro. Where's Tabang as well, bro? Damn. The Liverpool fans they're hiding today.
They hide when they lose. Continue.
Who do you support? You're Arsenal.
I'm
right?
City.
Oh, you're City. Okay.
I'm City. Come on, Arsenal wouldn't be on this panel.
True. Where's their trophy? You know.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen.
Arsenal, they're top of the league though, so they can chat.
Yeah. For how long? Oh, congratulations on winning the October champions.
This season, I genuinely believe, as a Barca fan, they have a big chance this season, man. It's something different. I feel like this is the time they're finally bringing it home, man, for the Arsenal since 2004.
Under a different manager, maybe, not this manager.
Bro, listen, if Arteta wins Arsenal this league, Liverpool, embarrassing with all this money.
It's embarrassing, 100%.
Damn.
Bro, it's not clocking. It's
also embarrassing for your team to a degree, Abdullah. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%. I expect us to win the league. I expect us. Otherwise, it's a failure.
Yeah, 100%.
This season.
Yeah, I expect to win. I don't know.
You guys are not even in the conversation.
No.
I think Arsenal.
We're going under the radar.
Yeah.
Like, there's no pressure on us, but I expect us to win it because I don't take Arsenal seriously. I'll be honest, because they're not playing to the strengths of Gyökeres, and they're so heavily reliant on Saka. And let's be honest, Saka, if they continue to play Saka, he's done within 2-3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, this year they have Max Diamond, to be honest, the 50-year-old who can actually play some cup games. They have also Ethan Nwaneri who can also play on the right.
They didn't even use him against Port Vale. They didn't even use him against.
I think. Sorry to cut you off. I think the reason Xhaka actually played that whole game is because he hasn't even played. He just came back from injury, and this was a game to like get back to the fitness level. So That might be one of the reasons.
But yeah, Prime, you talk to me about your game, bro. I mean, your team won. That's the vow. Caicedo, dagging on them. What are you saying?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you guys to stop waffling about Arsenal because no one cares about Arsenal.
Agreed.
I hear it. Go on now. Now you can waffle about your club. Yalla.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
Barca's gonna cook that
well,
club, by the way.
No,
soon.
that's okay, man. Whatever you say, Spotify. Anyways, Zier, I didn't even want to start with you first, but I will. Remember when we lost to Bayern and you added me in the chat and said I should come on stream and said, does this now make you guys the Club World Cup champions because you beat Chelsea? Are Chelsea now the Premier League champions here?
No.
Is that how it works? Yeah?
No.
Why? Because you and you said you're Club World Cup champion. So it's not
No,
how it works.
I said we beat the world champions. That's like Jinder
That's not
Mahal.
what you said. That's not what
We
you said.
smashed.
That's not
So what did I say? Wait, what did I say,
No,
bro? What did I say?
You
Yalla,
said
go on.
you
What
said
did I
we
say?
beat, you said because you wanted to try and have a go at me because Chelsea fans, particularly Hannah, were
I
giving
actually want to
you.
go at Hannah more, but yes. I
Yeah.
wanted to have
So
go
you were
at
like, well, we beat Chelsea, so does that make us Club World Cup champions? So I just wanted to ask you, does your logic still make sense? Are we Premier League champions now? You know, no.
Hey, listen,
no, that's
man.
not how,
I was
that's not how it works
showing.
here.
I mean, if you took me
You
seriously,
just banter,
No,
bro.
I am bantering you back. So it is what it is.
yeah,
Anyways,
okay, then yes, by
Liverpool-
that logic. Okay, if you want me
Liverpool-
to go by
Liverpool-
play your game, yes, by
Liverpool.
that logic, you are Prem
Thank
champ.
you.
Yes,
We're Premier
yes.
League champions. Respect us. Anyways, now moving on
When
in the
was the
game.
last time you actually won a Premier League?
How
2017. Yeah, 2017
2017,
last time
yeah.
Chelsea won it.
It's been a long
Content.
time.
Continue.
Anyways.
Continue.
How Liverpool have spent 320.5 British million pounds on their attack, and they couldn't muster up anything against Robert Sanchez and no centre back. Everyone wants to have a go at Slot, which is fine. Yes, he should be doing better, but you guys have a striker who's supposed to be better than Erling Haaland in every facet of the game. This guy's supposed to be someone who can link play, drop deep, pin center backs, and can create chances for himself. You've bought the best 10 apparently in the world, who's better than everybody, Palmer and Musiala. You have a Premier League Hall of Fame GOAT in Salah, who's better than Ronaldo and Henry, and got robbed of the Ballon d'Or. And you apparently have this amazing hot young striker in Etatike. Why couldn't you score past Sanchez and win the game? Blaming Slot for me is not good enough. Why couldn't your expensive forward line just do the job and win the game? Why did Gravenberch got pushed back to centre back? Why? He's meant to be the best DM in this league. Why?
Because he's got frauds.
Why did he get pushed back to centre back? Why did you guys allow Connor Bradley, who's meant to be better than Trent now, even though you guys were saying 2 years ago Trent is generational and he revolutionized the game. He's better than Cafu and all these guys. Why did Connor Bradley get hooked at halftime against Garnacho? Against Garnacho, you don't have any shame. Garnacho,
Bro, Prime, you didn't
Garnacho.
even have a single defender on the pitch as well. Don't forget.
Awesome.
You didn't even-
Robertson
Wow,
for our winner. Oh, hey Kevin, hold on, I'm cooking, bro. Don't interrupt the cook. Robertson, why was he huffing and puffing for our winning goal? Mestaval. Keep in mind, Robertson didn't start the game. I know you're old, but you have no reason to be hunched over like that. Speaking of being hunched over, Van Dijk, why is it you always twerk in big games? I paid to watch Chelsea.
He's done that twice.
I paid to watch Chelsea v Liverpool. I am paid to watch some strippers at Stamford Bridge. Why are you always twerk?
Astaghfirullah.
You've twerked in the Champions League final against Real Madrid. Why do you always twerk? You've twerked against Bruno before as well, Bruno Fernandes. You always do this. All this backing off.
He twerked in a Champions League final, by the way.
Backing off. Listen, you're not Cardi B. You're not Ice Spice. Leave it to the pros, okay? Do what you're meant to do. You're meant to be the best center back you've seen in the Prem. Better than all these guys, Terry, Rio. You're meant to be better than all these guys. Why do you always back off and twerk? Why do you always do that? It's weird. It's so weird to me. McAllister wasn't really that good. Soboslai, Liverpool fans are saying should be starting right back for them. which is weird because I remember when you bought Szoboszlai, 2-3 years ago, he was supposed to be your Hungarian Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
You guys gassed him up highly. I remember when you did that. I also remember when you guys bought Naby Keita to get and he got your 8 shirt, and he was supposed to be your next Steven Gerrard. It's very funny. All these guys you bring to replace Steven Gerrard end up being mid, just like Steven Gerrard was actually mid as well. But whatever, we'll bypass that because you guys don't want to have that actual conversation. He's not even better than Michael Carrick.
bro.
He's not even better than Michael Carrick. So you guys used to be this club where, you know, this working class background. We don't do the atrocities that City and Chelsea and PSG do. We'd never waste $1 billion or 500 mil in the window. We'd never buy a player for 100+ mil. We'll buy him for 25 and turn him into a world-class player. Now you guys have spent 100 mil on 3 players in one window? Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to increase the price tag every time we speak on it. Because when Chelsea bought Mudryk, everyone said it's 100 mil when it was actually about 65. So we're going to increase it with Isak. Isak is a 200 mil player. Wirtz, he's 180. Ekitike is 150 now. We're just going to keep increasing the price and increasing the price and increasing the price.
Big up to Culer, by go subscribe to him. And go on.
We can talk about, you know, pressure and everything. People can say about Arteta having pressure after spending a bill. That's all well and good. But what the window you've just had, Liverpool, after winning the Prem last season and being told about how great your players are, and you guys getting gassed in the summer, we're gonna do a quad, we're gonna do a treble. Gravenberch is the best. Salah's a goat. Van Dijk's a goat. Alisson's a goat. Everyone's a goat. Here you go. Everywhere a goat. If you allow Arsenal to win this Premier League, because say what you want about Pep, call him a fraud, say what you want. He didn't let Arsenal win a Prem. If you allow Arsenal to win a Premier League, if you allow Arteta to win a Prem, because I have no say in this. I'm not on this title race, is what it is. I don't have a say in this. I've got Sanchez. Yeah. I don't have a say. You guys have the best Premier League player ever in Salah. You guys have the best Premier League centre-back in Van Dijk. You have the best Premier League goalkeeper in Alisson. You guys have everything. You spent 500 mil, half a bill. You have no excuses to not win this league. If City win it, fine, because Pep's one of the all-timers. But if you allow Arteta to win this Prem, with Declan Rice in midfield, if you allow Arteta to win this Prem, we're going to have some very serious conversations about the legacies of some of your apparent goals. We're going to have to look at Van Dijk's legacy status. We're going to have to look at Salah's legacy status. We're going to have to look at Alisson's legacy status. You cannot allow Arsenal to win. Because United, they let Spurs win the Europa League, and now we have to start looking at United as a big club now. Now they're under review. So
bro,
if you want them to do this,
we're shit now. Don't worry about it.
No, but that's my thing.
We're dusty.
You're under review because you let Spurs win. So if
Liverpool
let Arsenal win a Prem, you're under review. After spending this money, after talking all this smoke, all this chat, if you allow them to win, you guys will be under review. You have to be.
But can I just say, I'll add one more point. If they allow Arsenal to win the Prem, forget about getting Olise, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Oh, they're never gonna get Olise anyway. Oh, but can I just say, right? All this money, because I actually think FSG are good owners, but the consensus for most people is they're bad. So that's fine. No. Hey, Kevin, just let me continue. So that's fine. If people want to say they're bad, fine. This is the first time they've ever spent money before like this. Do you think they're going to do this again? All these problems.
That's what they think, though. That's what they think.
All these problems you have in center back in the midfield that I've been telling you that you guys have. Do you guys think you're going to spend 100 million on a center back next summer or on a DM? Do you guys think you're going to spend 100 million on Elise next summer? Really? Do you know who's your Salah replacement? Isak. Because Salah's just a goal scorer, and that's what Isak is. Do you know who your Trent replacement from a creative perspective? Florian Wirtz, because he's meant to be the best creative player out there in the world. Do you know who your right back replacement is? Frimpong. You know who your left back replacement for Robertson is? Kirkes. Do you know who was meant to be your Van Dijk replacement?
Leone.
Guehi. Remember this Village your Allison replacement. You see all this? They've done this. They've replaced now. They've replaced. So if next summer you don't spend big on these big shiny names, well, you were happy in 2025 summer. So don't say FSG out next summer. I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of fans not being Premier League fans specifically not being consistent on their ownership. You hate them 1 minute, but then you'll sign Isaac, and all of a sudden we're gonna win a quad. Don't want to hear it next summer.
I mean,
When you're struggling,
I get it. It's like, what are you doing right now?
When you're struggling to buy Guehi next summer and he ends up going to like a Man City or United, I don't want to hear FSG out. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
I mean, Guehi is linked to a lot of big clubs in Europe at the moment.
Don't want to hear
Bayern Madrid.
You guys were saying last summer we won the Prem with no signing. Oh, only Chiesa, and he was injured all year. Now you guys want Chiesa to start on the wing. So is Chiesa not a good player, or is he now a good player? I don't know how that works. You're calling Gakpo shit now, but last summer he was amazing, and Diaz was the problem. Diaz is now at Bayern Munich and he's balling. So what's the actual issue? Is the issue just Liverpool in general? You guys were saying Trent's the best fullback of all time. He wanted to go to Real Madrid, a big club, and now Trent's actually a shit player. Now Trent's at Real Madrid, and you brought his replacement Frimpong, and he's apparently worse than your attacking midfielder in Szoboszlai, who you bought 3 years ago to be your number 10 and to be your Steven Gerrard, and he's now at fullback. It's quite funny because just like Steven Gerrard, when Liverpool had better midfielders like Mascherano and Xavi Alonso, Gerrard got pushed out on the wing as well. You know why? Because when real ballers are in the room, Gerrard is actually not that good either. But whatever, that's just my personal opinion. But regardless, I still expect you to go win this league because I expect Slot to be able to figure this out. But if you allow City to build up momentum and just keep winning games, if you get to February, March and City are still there, City will win this league. If you allow them to keep going like this, by February, March, they'll win it. Because you know what Liverpool don't do? You don't win Premier League title races. Last year wasn't a title race with Arsenal. When you won it in 1920, there was no title race. You don't win these title races.
2008,
you guys always choke and crumble. So ultimately, I don't know, just do what you gotta do, because people got on my team when we were spending $1 billion and not doing anything, which is fair. I agree with that. But we won a trophy. We won 2 trophies. Arsenal, you spent $1 billion with Arteta. You should win something as well now. City or City, so they're going to still win a trophy regardless. And Liverpool, no more excuses now. Stop blaming Slot. Tell your big players, your world-class players, to step up, because City, I don't even think City have been great in all their games this season. But you know what their big players are doing? Haaland and Foden are stepping up and performing. It's funny world-class players just perform, right? It's funny how that works. It's funny that Kane just performs regardless, right? It's funny how that sort of thing just happens when you have top players and all-timers in your team. But when it's Liverpool, there's context, and we have to talk about Arne Slot and all this malarkey. But when it's other players, when it was Pogba, hey, just shut up and get 4 assists every game. That's what Graham Sheena said when it's Pogba. When it's Caicedo, we can't talk about Poch. We just have to say, hey, Caicedo, your mom's fat, so just shut up and perform, right? That's what Liverpool fans said when it's all these players. But when it's Wirtz, where we can't keep slandering Wirtz, it's getting tired now. We're tired. Well, I'm tired of you guys saying that Caicedo's mom is still fat. I'm tired of that. I was tired of the Pogba slander. So I don't know. Is what it is. You guys shouldn't have allowed us to get this win, by the way. And also, Barcelona, you guys not being able to beat injury-riddled PSG. You've now allowed Chelsea fans to say Sanchez is a top 3 goalkeeper in the Premier League.
Relax.
How do you feel? No, I've not said this. I don't agree. Sanchez is a bomb. But my fan base says this. They went at the end of the Club World Cup. They said he's top 5 shot stopper in the league. He's top 5. Now he's top 3.
Prime,
now he's top 3.
Prime, you had a clear opportunity.
PSG and bloody Barca did that. There you are.
What?
Prime, thanks to you, we got Donnarumma. You had a clear run at him. We didn't need him. The plan was originally.
Hey, bro, I wanted Donnarumma, but my fan base told me. my fan base told me Donnarumma's not that good. Sanchez is better. So, hey,
I'll give you Trafford. I'll give you Trafford,
bro.
You can have Trafford or Ortega.
Bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we beat Liverpool now. Sanchez is top 3 in this league. Hey, he's top 3 now. So, hey, you know what, Abdullah? Don't allow Chelsea to beat City. Because if we beat City, Sanchez might be the best keeper in the Prem.
We're beating you.
You better, because if we do beat you guys, then he's the best goalkeeper in the Prem. Let's ignore. Chelsea fans will ignore. Chelsea fans will ignore.
Barcelona better make sure they
Chelsea fans will ignore the red card against Man United, by the way. The stupidness from Sanchez. If we beat City or Barcelona, they're gonna say he's the best in Europe. They're gonna say he's better than Neuer and all these guys. And I keep fighting against these Sanchez stands. Liam, you're laughing, but this is what I get told. You think it's funny until you have these conversations. That's what I get told. I was told last summer that Chalobah's world class because Tuchel wanted him at Bayern. Cokehead Tuchel wanted him at Bayern. Chalobah's world class. I was told Chalobah starts for every top 6 side. So these are the stupid things I'm told about about these players. So cool. Hey, no problem. I know I'm not in the title race. I know I'm just gonna get 4th, maybe 3rd because Arteta's a bozo. I'm gonna win a domestic, and I'm cool. I'll bake off that for a season, and next year I'll fight another battle. I'll live to fight another season.
Brian,
but
you are in a race, bro.
We're not. We're not.
In my opinion, I think you are in the race. Only
but you finished 15th last year. Your opinion doesn't matter. Anyways,
trust me. I don't care about 15th. I don't care.
And unfortunately, I also don't care about this supposed title race. We're not in one, which is annoying because in the summer I thought we were going into the season. I thought we were. Who starts over Konate? Okay, cool. Well done.
You, Aziz, don't go anywhere. I see you in the chat.
Well
don't
done.
go anywhere.
But is that all I have to say? Oh yes, Chalobah. I won't say certain words I want to say because it's your channel, but I will say this. This is what happens when your worst center back does not play. You end up beating the champions Liverpool, who have 320.5 million in their attack. That's what happens. Hey, Reece James was the best center back. Hey, Reece James was the best center back on the field. Reece James was better than Van Dijk on the field. Crazy. A center back. Hey, it's crazy. Crazy how that works. Hey, crazy.
Right. You won without a defender as well. Don't forget.
Hey, Chelsea's LFC midfield beat up LFC. Hey, Lavia, Fernandez, Caicedo. I don't know. Crazy how that works, but I guess that's all I really have to say. Zier was laughing at some of the stuff I was saying. So, what stuff did you find funny?
No, you know what I find funny is just everything.
Sorry, not Zier. Liam was laughing at some of this.
Yeah, but I agree with Liam laughing because everything is just true. Like all this is true.
Oh, so you agree that Sanchez is top 3?
No. I'm saying everything.
Is he better than Neuer? Is he better than Neuer? Is Sanchez better than Neuer? Is he better than Neuer?
Yo, calm down. No, not like that, brother.
No, Neuer now, yeah. Well done, hey.
Not like that.
We're Neuer conversations. Let's go.
Listen, don't put me in the fucking mix with Liverpool fans.
Hey,
I'm just trying to take the piss out of them with you, bro. I'm saying you're right about taking the piss out of them.
Is he better than Oliver Kahn?
Hey, calm down. Hey, bro, stop the sarcasm.
There's probably I'm not being sarcastic. There's probably a Chelsea one that said that. Who knows? I'll find.
You know what? Let Liam answer the question. I feel like I interfere. Okay, I'm a milk goof.
Yeah. So Liam, you were some of the things I was saying. You were laughing. What do you not agree with? You don't agree that Sanchez is top 5 shot stopper in the Prem? You don't agree with that?
Sanchez is shit, bro.
Well, why is it shit, Liam? Why are you hating? Why are you hating?
Person, why are you hating?
Why are you hating?
Nah, he's crap, bro. He's terrible.
Why are you hating? Hey, the only difference between Sanchez and Neuer is the multiple league titles and Champions Leagues he has. Aside from that, there's no difference. Come on, bro.
Mad.
And the little Fugazi World Cup. Come on, bro.
I hope you're trolling. I seriously hope you're trolling.
Yeah, he is.
No. Listen, Chelsea fans are being serious. They're being serious.
Oh, what? Chelsea fans said Sanchez is better than Neuer?
No. Chelsea fans believe Sanchez is a top 5 shot stopper in the league. They believe he's now top 3 in the league, goalkeepers in general. They rate him highly. Chelsea fans also said last summer that Chalobah was world class. So, cool.
Yeah,
cool,
look,
You know what? We have a saying in Arabic, Allah yasamaḥhum bas.
Allah yasamaḥhum. His shot-stopping abilities will be revealed in the Champions League when the big games knock.
Yeah,
And it's already happened. It's already happened.
Hey,
against
listen,
Barca.
but when I say his shot-stopping abilities will be exposed against the big sides in the Champions League, they'll then tell me he had a great game against Bayern. That's what they tell me. So, you know.
I mean, to be fair, not like he had a bad game, but like even then, doesn't change much.
Oh, so Zier, you believe as well in Sanchez? Okay, well done. Great.
No, I'm just saying he was good on the way. So I cannot say he was good on the day.
Liam, no. Zier, you agree. Don't change your words. Liam, do you agree with your fellow?
No, Prime. He believes in
No.
Jackson. He doesn't believe in
No.
Sanchez.
Why don't you agree?
He believes
Why
in
don't you agree?
Jackson.
Why are you
'Cause he
hating?
can
I
kick the
didn't
fucking
even
ball
say
out
it's
the
good.
man, bro.
See, you're twisting my words, you fraud. I
No, you
said
said that. It's cool.
it was
Right.
good on the fucking day. That does not mean he's okay. I can literally tell you right now, fucking Goretzka was good on the fucking day. Does that mean he's fucking good? No, he's shit.
He is good though.
Oh, Liam,
Listen,
shut up.
Goretzka, best midfielder in the world. Sanchez, best goalkeeper in the world. It is what it is, man. Simple.
This guy, man.
All right, whatever, bro. Whatever.
But you know what?
Sorry,
You know
that's
what?
all. That's all I have to. No, but on the real though, that's all I have to say. So unless anyone has any questions on,
Yeah, anyone wants to? You know what? Kevin, I know you have a lot to say on Liverpool.
Oh, no, don't worry about it, bro. They're my biggest rivals for a reason, bro. Don't worry.
Oh, actually, yeah. One more thing on Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Don't allow Ruben Amorim to get his back-to-back win at Anfield. Don't allow that.
Yo,
Don't allow
if that happens,
Please. Bro,
if
if
that
he gets
happens-
0010 going against them, I'm gonna die.
There's
Don't
no way.
allow him
Liam, read this,
to get
Bilal.
back to
Liam, read this. Only Liam will
World
understand. Chalobah's world as we gave Liverpool the you know the rest.
Mad.
He's doing the fucking he's doing, bro. African King doing the whole Vervaeke reference. I'm not playing clip on this show, bro, because not many people will get it. But
Oh yeah,
I will.
if Amorim gets his back-to-back win in the Prem, hey Kev, you know that's enough to keep his job for the season, right?
Bro, Prime, I'm doing a shameless stream if we beat Liverpool. I don't give a shit. I'm
So
up.
that's
I'm
crazy, man.
I don't give a
Wait,
shit.
so what if? Okay, would you rather beat Liverpool or get battered, say 10-0, and that guarantees he gets sacked?
Oh, bro, I would fucking Well, of course, I would beat Liverpool. I don't want to lose Liverpool.
Wait,
10-0.
so what if him staying means he's here for the whole season?
Look, I do not want to get destroyed against Liverpool 10-0. That's gonna.
I know you don't, but like if he's here for the season, you guys actually could get relegated.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't go that.
This is why we need Turki Sheikh to do something
Bro,
about this.
you win, bro.
No,
You win.
we don't.
No,
No,
we
we
don't.
don't.
Zier. Liam, speak to Zier. He thinks Sanchez is better than
No.
Neuer, and now this. Stop it, Zier.
Well, when did I
No.
say that? You're such a liar, bro.
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go.
Turkey
that
Al Sheikh
far,
needs
but
to stay
I
in
hear you.
boxing,
Stay
bro.
away. Yeah, stay away.
Let Man United be shit, bro. We don't need them coming back. Fuck that shit.
Facts. Thank you.
Actually, well, fine, whatever.
Like,
Whatever.
Liam, you want to know a fun stat?
Go on.
You know, Man United under Amorim since January have only won one game a month in the Premier League.
Mad.
We
And
did with
out of
one game.
all the games that he's won in the Premier League, he's either won against the relegation sides
Men.
or the two teams in the Prem he's won against Villa and Chelsea. They've been down to 10 men. So so long as Liverpool don't go down to 10 men, they won't lose against United. Surely not.
Yeah. Well.
I still can't believe he beat Man City as well last year. The Etihad, the way we did it as well.
No, because we played Mateus Nunes at right back,
Well done.
and we had like our midfield was a bunch of grandfathers.
Well done.
Our midfield was a bunch of grandfathers.
You beat City but lost to Spurs in the European final. Well done.
I didn't know you were drinking Nunes there, to be fair.
Yeah, it was wild, man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I say we move on from this topic. To be honest, because I ain't got much time. You know, good thing Liam's here. To be fair, Because you know what? Rather than talking about losers over here, we talk about winners now. Yeah. This winning club, 10 wins in a row, guys. You know what I mean? No losses. I don't see no draws. I don't see no losses. I don't care what league. Nobody backed us against Chelsea, bro. You know, the same club that Prime was just bragging about. Nobody backed us.
Wait. Who's nobody?
But barely anyone backed these English geek fans that you were just trolling just now. They didn't back us. They backed Chelsea.
The same English fans that think Sanchez is top 3. That you agree
Probably,
with, by the way.
yes, probably them.
And you agree with them. You agree with them, by the way.
No, I don't. Bro, stop putting words in
But
my
you just said
mouth.
you said he's better than Neuer.
No, I said he performed on the fucking day against us.
So Neuer didn't perform, right? Is that what's happening?
Neuer had nothing much to do. What the fuck did he have to do other than save?
So Sanchez performed, Neuer didn't. So Sanchez better than Neuer. I agree. Okay, that's
Bro,
what you
we
said.
tested Sanchez. You man didn't test us as much other than
but you said Sanchez is better than Neuer though, so it's fine.
I said he performed well on the day. What do you want me to go do this whole black and white thing and say, "Khalas, if Neuer does fuck all because he's the goalkeeper, khalas, he performed."
I agree. Yeah, so Neuer doesn't perform on his day. I hear it, man. Fine.
You know what, Prime? You're a piss taker, bro. I'm not even gonna. Nah, man, bro. No, you shut your mouth, bro. You got cooked enough. All right.
Let me talk about winners, bro.
You think I'm taking the piss, but I'm just repeating.
Yes, you are. Yeah, you are, brother. Yeah, you are.
I'm repeating what you said.
What did I say? I said that he did well on the day. What else did I say? Did I say that he's top 3 keeper in the world? Fuck no.
You said he's better than Neuer.
No, I didn't. Oh my god, you're twisting, bro. You know what? Yeah, dictatorship is back in business, bro. Yeah, fuck this shit. This is getting out of hand. Yeah. Now, can I actually speak about my club, my great FCB, bro? Not the one that fucking lost 4-1 to Sevilla, the one that actually beat Frankfurt 3-0. Can we actually talk about that? Yeah. Can we actually talk about that before I end the stream? All right, cool. We beat Frankfurt 3-0. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Diaz breaks.
4-0 with Sanchez.
Oh wow, there you are. This guy's trying it still. Look, he's still trying it. What are you trying to prove, Prime? Tell me, what are you trying to prove?
Listen, you agree with the Sanchez fans, so you know.
What? Oh my! You're so petty. You're so fucking petty.
No, this guy's so petty, man. It's ridiculous. But listen, if anything, I think Sanchez is a keeper that you buy from Haraj. If you know, you know. Yeah, that's all I have to say, bro.
What is is that Arabic for better than Neuer?
No, it's Arab. No. If anything,
crazy.
It's an Arab retail. It's an Arab retail, bro. You get me? Arab retail and that, bro. That's what it is.
Bro, you didn't need to do that to him, bro. Man.
I thought that's. Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you meant. Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
You did need to.
You know what, Prime? God help you, bro. God
help me. Hey, you think Sanchez is better than Neuer?
No, I don't. When did I say I do? You're such a fraud. When did I say I do? When? And what basis did I say? I just said that he performed well against us.
Corruption.
Yeah, this is clearly corruption. It's Chelsea supporter trying to corrupt the whole stream.
Oh, I'm trying. Okay. Cool.
Yes. Clearly. Did Todd Bowley get your ear? I want to know.
No, you said Sanchez is better than Neuer. So
I didn't say. Okay, bro. If chat, if any of you panels, if any of you believe this, Yom Al Qiyamah, we'll see what's truth. Khalas, I can't be bothered, bro. Yeah, but yeah, we won again.
I'll stop.
Yeah, we won fucking 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Liam, what are you saying, bro?
Against who again?
Frankfurt, which, by the way, were hit and miss. So we scored 15 seconds and killed the whole momentum of theirs.
Can I tell you one thing, though? Just one thing. Frankfurt beat Galatasaray 5-1. Same team that Liverpool lost to.
Crazy.
Damn.
You know. They scored that one goal against Frankfurt. And it's a bit peak, bro. But we're the best team in the world right now. Got the best striker in the world right now.
I would say everything. I would say everything bar your striker. I don't rate Harry Kane until he wins a major. I'll rate him.
Yeah, but Abdullah, and all due respect to you,
Kane's
bro,
won a major.
he's the best performing player in our team so far.
Fair point.
Wait, bro, Kane's won
Isn't
a
it
major.
Musiala? Isn't it
Felipe
Musiala?
is up there.
And by the
Kane's
way,
won-
Abdullah,
Kane's
by the
won
way,
a
he did
major.
win a major recently. Yeah,
He
he
won a
won a
league title
major.
last year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I know what he means. He means like scoring in a Champions League final and all that shit.
Yeah.
I know what he means. But still, I mean, listen, I agree with you. The league, he wasn't the best performing player that season. I thought it was Olise and even Musiala when he was fit. Obviously, but here's the thing, and I tried saying this to everybody. I even said this to Liam. Kane, when he scored in that DFL Super Cup final, back in Barca Super Cup, I think that started to build something in him. If he doesn't score that goal in which we win the Super Cup, because it's still a final at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like, he does not build the momentum he's building right now. He doesn't get that motivation, you know? I think that's what it is. And
Kane
that's why he's
doesn't
on
usually start. Kane doesn't usually start the season that well, and he's on fire.
That's my point, though. Because why? Because now he has that feeling like, you know what? I just contributed into winning a trophy when it matters most. You get me? So now, guess what? Why, if I can do it now, why can't I do it? That, you know what I mean? And just, I just hope it keeps on going, bro. Because did he play against Wales, Liam?
Nope.
Thank God.
It was put in. I don't think he did. I didn't watch it, but let me look. Tuchel said in the presser that he
No, he didn't start against England. It was Watkins that started.
Yeah, and he didn't come on. He didn't come
you
on.
mean against Wales? Yeah, because he's hurt from that game against Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hurt. You know what I mean? But
how do you guys fancy your chances for the Champions League?
I think we win it.
you want my? I'm gonna give you my objective opinion, Prime. Yeah. My
to be fair,
objective.
you think that Sanchez is better than Neuer, so your objective
no,
opinion.
Hey,
no,
bro,
that's
Liam,
crazy.
I'm not crazy.
No,
I'm not crazy. He did say it. Thank you. I'm not crazy. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, we're kicking these man out. Now, can I actually speak? You
Actually.
Bro, this is why democracy is never allowed on this channel. Yeah, we need dictatorship because we have absolute guys spreading BS, bro. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, Dortmund, PSG, and Arsenal are the two tests. We'll see what we do.
No, it's Arsenal.
You'll beat Arsenal. Come on, you'll beat Arsenal,
bro. We play attacking ball. They'll just put bare man behind the back and hit us in transition.
Yeah, what happened last time, bro? We drew.
If they play Calafiori, though, I'm safe. If they play Calafiori, I'm safe. If they don't play Calafiori and they play Hincapi, I'm a bit worried.
Nah, Hincapi's shit.
I actually think
good.
I think.
Yeah, I rate Hincapi.
Wait, where's the Arsenal game?
He's good.
Emirates.
Arsenal.
I think Arsenal can get a result because at this stage of the season, this is when Arsenal win all these big games.
I think Arsenal win.
Doesn't matter now.
I think Arsenal.
But if you guys face them in a quarterfinal, semi-final,
they're not back. Oh yeah. That I agree with you. Yeah.
No, I think Vincent Kompany is better than Arteta, in my opinion.
Oh no, I agree with.
100%.
I agree with that. But regardless, like if Arsenal get a result against Bayern at the Emirates, I'm not going to be surprised. And also, I'm not going to. It won't mean anything because in the back end, you won't do it again.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, again, that's why I think for me, if we can get through all these games that I mentioned, and even the Köln game in the Pokal, because I want to double the season. You know what I mean?
No, I want to double the season.
Or treble, whatever. But for me, double, I'll be content. You know what I mean? Then cool. Now I can back us even more so. You know what I mean? But the PSG one is like the one I'm like, you know, if we beat them, like now we have to start being taken seriously. Because it's away as well, by the way. That's something people need to understand. Big up Mike's for the raid, by the way. Everyone that's rating for Mike's channel. Subscribe, like, comment your way, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Hopefully you're all wherever you are, guys. You get me? But how is Mike's not modded? He needs to be modded.
Mike,
if you're in this chat, this season, like I rated your squad. I just didn't know if Kompany would be able to go and cross the line to win the Champions League. But the way you guys have started the season,
Bro, he fixed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. His in-game management is starting to fix up. Like, we have to give credit where it's due. Like, I was criticizing him last season and even towards the summer. Then I'm seeing what he's doing so far this season. I'm like, you know what? Credit where it's due, bro. If you play shit, you get subbed off halftime.
You can feel it. He's cooking, as Henri said.
Yeah, it's just one of them ones. You know what I mean? Listen, happy days, man. I just wanted to continue everyone staying fit. Because one problem we do have, and I have to admit, our squad is very thin. Very thin.
Squad depth is not that good, yeah.
Yeah, it's very thin because obviously of Hannes and them donkeys in the boardroom. You know
do
what I
you
mean?
guys think you invest in Jan?
I hope we do. I would, bro. If I'm in that boardroom, I'm looking at Lookman, and I'm snatching him.
Yeah, he's up for grabs, man. He's up for grabs.
I'm snatching him, and I'm snatching him.
Go get him.
Yeah, I'll snatch him, and I'll snatch a defender, bro. I think we need a defender, bro. Because I don't
get
think
Gehi. You can get him on a contract.
I want a defender. Want a defender.
Ah, there we are.
No, I don't want.
Who are you gonna offer me?
Liam. I know your thoughts, but Zier might agree.
Allow me, please.
What, Trevor Chalobah?
Hey, Zier, do you think you want him at Bayern? Tuchel wanted him.
Yeah,
remember your guy Tuchel?
Zier,
but
can I ask you a
donkey, innit?
thoughts on Nicholas Jackson so far at Bayern?
Shit. He's a clown.
Did he not get like a goal and an assist or something in his last few games?
He got a goal against Paphos, but come on now, we're doing this.
Oh,
he got a goal against Paphos.
He got a goal and an assist against Paphos.
So what is it that's shit? Is it his finishing or his all-round play is also bad?
No, I think his finishing more so than anything.
Okay, but the rest of his play is working, right?
The rest of his play, I mean, he just makes runs in behind for the most part. I haven't seen him do much. Like, he's been simplistic for the most part when he has the ball. Makes runs in behind. And when he gets 1v1, nothing much, really. Yeah, I mean, he's one of them brothers. There's nothing against Jackson. I just think he's awful for that loan.
Apparently, you want to sign him on a. Apparently, the club wants to sign him on a permanent.
How you can't say nothing against Jackson? I think he's awful.
No, like I have because like for example, Leroy Sané, I fucking despise the human being, bro.
No, I know. It's just funny.
Yeah, I mean, but like with Jackson, I just think he's god awful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just one of them. It really is. Like, in all due respect to him, but he just.
Don't say that. Arsenal, if you guys need a Premier League proven striker.
No, but by the way, Prime, I said this on one Chelsea channel that I got invited to before our game, and I apparently I'm disrespectful, bro.
No, Jackson is good. He is very good, but his finishing, I don't think he is actually a striker, to be fair. But regardless, Arsenal, if you guys need a Premier League proven striker, because Gyökeres is Gyökeres, you can get Jackson next summer.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, he's still yours. Trust me, man. Amazing 1v1 runner. He can beat his man to break down low blocks.
Did I just hear Zia say that? I swear I heard Zia say that Jackson's better than Gerd Muller.
Huh?
Did you hear that, bro?
Whoa.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa.
What? You're a jackass.
I heard that as well. Crazy.
Yeah, well, you're a jackass as well with him.
Hey,
anyway,
Liam, was that before or after he said that Kimmich is better than Lam?
Whoa.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? They look at everyone's like, yeah, big piece of dog shit.
Yeah, but you said it, Liam. You said it, Zier. So what are we doing?
I didn't say. Oh my! We're ending the stream here, Khos. I've had.
Okay, what didn't you say?
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I just said that Sanchez had a good fucking game that we played versus each other. That does not mean I rate him.
Better than Neuer, I hear it, man.
Yeah, I mean, Kilzeg. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why do you want to win? Why do you think you can win the Champions League when you have Neuer, who's not better than Sanchez? Explain that.
That's crazy.
Explain
Man.
that to me. Explain that to me.
No matter how finished Neuer is, he's not even a finished Neuer is better. Not even.
Hey,
Abdullah,
Abdullah, did I say that Finnish Neuer is worse than Sanchez?
No, he's not.
No, but did I say it?
Yes.
No, I mean Sanchez, even a Finnish Neuer is better than Sanchez.
Man said, tell me.
Yeah, no. Abdullah, you're not listening.
Yeah, Lewis. Unfortunately,
the
bots have gotten them. The bots have gotten them.
Zier just said, I didn't say Finnish Sanchez is worse than Neuer is worse than Sanchez. So he's agreeing again that Sanchez.
How am I agreeing? I didn't say any of this shit.
Listen, if you believe that's fine. I don't.
You're
listen,
just insinuating. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm insinuating. Okay, cool.
Yes. What the fuck did I say?
That's crazy, man.
But you added me in the group chat saying I should come on stream. So
yes,
yeah, you should have to be fair, and you did. Fair play to you. And did I troll you as much as I trolled Hano?
Yeah, but I don't talk shit like Hano. But you and Hano both talk shit, so it's fine.
True.
Actually, I trolled Yasser more than I did with you anyway. But
Yasser's my guy, but he also chats it as well. I just speak the truth against you Sanchez lovers.
To be fair though, that's the Feyenoord fan in him.
Yeah, true. The Feyenoord fan in him, like he saw Bayern München and he was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's So Zier, what fan in you rates Sanchez over Neuer? It can't be. I think he's god awful. Happy now? Fuck off. I think
no. You don't have. No. Don't say he's awful because of me. If you believe it, you believe it.
No. I swear to God, Rabbul Kaaba Sharifa. I think he's shit, but he had a good game against us. I swore to God, bro. I'm on Allah's name.
You don't need to swear on because of me.
I did because I'm not lying.
You don't have
Why
to,
would
listen,
I say these things if I'm lying?
Zier, if you believe that, it's fine. It's fine. If you believe it, you believe it. It's fine.
No, I believe Sanchez is fucking terrible. He's a goalkeeper that I'd buy from Haraj website. You know, the fucking Baqala retailer website. You know what I'm saying? I'd buy him from there. And guess what? I'd get him for Balash. But this
Sanchez
keeper done a decent job because Ulize decided to shoot straight at him, and I don't know.
So Sanchez is this terrible goal,
and everybody shot him this thing.
Sanchez is this terrible goalkeeper,
and he fucking started counterattacks. What else do you want me to fucking tell you?
Okay, so Sanchez is this terrible goalkeeper, then, right? But he has went up against Ballon d'Or Dembele, best left winger in the world, Kvaratskhelia, Due. He went up against
every game Sanchez plays.
I let you speak. I let you speak. Let me speak. He went up against a Bayern Munich team that you believe is winning the Champions League and performed well. Your words. And he also went up against a Liverpool team who spent 320.5 million British pounds on their attack, and he did brilliantly. So again, Zier, which is it? You can't say he's bad, but then you praise him for all these games.
Okay, so do you want me to say he's shit every game, Khas? From now on?
No. I just want you to give your opinion. If he's better than Neuer, he's better than Neuer. Bless you.
No, Neuer is better than every single goalkeeper in the fucking planet of all.
Now Neuer's better. Okay. Now
I never said he isn't. When did I say Neuer is? No, we're ending stream. End
the stream.
Now he's better.
End the stream. This guy is gonna, bro.
End the stream, man. End the stream.
Liam, are you happy now? Neuer is better than Sanchez, quote unquote. Better. Ooh, now he's better. Okay.
Hey Dave, in the street, bro.
Wow. Look at Prime and Liam.
You know what, Zier? Let me ask you a question. Do you think Onana is better than Sanchez or better than Neuer as well? Onana better than Neuer? Where's the bar?
We're ending the stream.
Is Bayern better than Neuer?
Yeah, Habibi, at this rate, we're gonna put this clip to end the stream, guys. You listen, you guys know exactly what to do. Subscribe, go check everybody's channels, especially the fucking fraud that's been testing my buttons for no fucking reason.
If you didn't say Sanchez is better than Neuer, I wouldn't have done this.
Bro, I just said he played good on the fucking day. What else do you fucking want?
He said that fucking Mudrik's better than Robben as well, bro.
Oh, whoa.
Respect my countrymen. Respect my countrymen. Relax.
Hey,
Peace, man.
When?
Wait, but didn't you also say Saka's better than Robben? Crazy.
Yeah, he did. It's crazy.
Did I say? Okay, yeah, I definitely said, yeah, okay. At this rate, this is some rage bait bullshit going on here. We're gonna end now, guys. Subscribe, like, go check all their channels, go share.
Martinelli's better than
you know what I mean? Go check. So you know,
well,
Liam, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I should have never added you here. Go fuck yourself.
Close to
Yeah.
500 subs. Close to 500 subs.
Yeah, big up to go subscribe to him and all that shit, and hopefully you're good whatever you are. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna end it now here. You know what I mean? Because this is becoming a fraudulent thing, and I ain't got time for this shit anyway. So take care, guys. Who should we raid, by the way? Who the fuck should we raid?
Flawless. Flawless is about to go live in 30 minutes. So I got to see.
Is he going live? Yeah. I mean,
Hold on. Let me see who's live real quick, and then I'll tell you the raid.
Northside is live, to be fair.
Yeah, raid Northside.
Joshy J is live.
Big up, people. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. You know.
Big up.
Until then, guys. Take care, and we're just gonna play this fucking clip, bro.
Got sent off. Man did baby giraffe. Collapsed. Oh, but he was pushed. Vervaeke was choked. Nobody cares, bruv.